Soft determinism was an approach coined by William James. This approach attempts to see determinism as compatible with free will. Soft determinism is hence sometimes called compatibilism and sees the two states as being able to coexist. It is a kind of middle ground between the two approaches. Compatibilists claim that there are two types of causes that can operate upon a person. Internal causes are what we would call voluntary in the sense that they are in accordance with a person's desires. The cause comes from within that person's mind and it is in accordance with that person's personality and their own wishes. There is the possibility that one could act differently in the sense that there are other options available, but a person makes the choice to act in accordance with their own will. An externally caused act is different. In this case, a person cannot act in accordance with their own desires. They may act because they have been forced or compelled to act, not because they want to. In this instance, it makes no sense to praise a person or blame them because they couldn't have done anything else. The soft determinist says that a person can be considered to have moral responsibility if their cause comes from within them. It is internal. To exemplify the difference between a free act and a determined one, let us look to the following examples. If I decide not to eat because I have no food, we might say my actions are determined. However, if I have food and yet could either eat it or not, yet choose not to because I want to lose weight, we would say my action is free. If I steal, I might be held to have freely chosen and therefore be responsible if I see something I like, but I don't have enough money. However, if I'm a kleptomaniac and my actions are caused by my mental ill health, I could be said to be determined. I might not want to steal, but I do it anyway. If I divulge a secret told to me by a friend because I'm being tortured for information, I am determined and not responsible. However, if I am just sharing the secret because I like to get the attention, it can be said to be a freely chosen act. So the soft determinist agrees with the hard determinist that all actions are indeed caused. In this sense, they do take a determinist position. Even our mental states are caused because they are brought about by genes and upbringing and so on. However, they also agree with the libertarian position that we are free. Here we can be considered free if we act in accordance with our personality, with our own wishes and desires.